Hello guys, welcome back. Let's move on to writing our first line of code in Python. Let's print something in the output and we can do that using the print function. Now we will learn about functions in Python a little more in depth later. For now, a function is a block of code which only runs when it is called. So here I'm calling this print function. Okay, you can pass data known as parameters into a function. It uses these parameters passed by the user and returns data as a result. Okay, somebody has written this block of code for the print function while developing Python, which takes the arguments we will be giving, runs the block of code when called, and prints it in the output window. So here we are calling this function and we are passing an argument that is a string hello world to it. Okay, now this is gonna make that block of code to run and print hello world in the output window. Okay, let's run this. And yes, it should print hello world in the output window. Okay, also let's clear one more important thing. Arguments are basically the actual values we pass to the function, and parameters are just names, okay, which are assigned the values we give as an argument. Okay, so here I'll tell you, this hello world, the string hello world is an argument. It's the actual value that we are passing to this function, right? Okay, you know what, this will be all clear to you in a minute when we discuss more about the prints function. um okay, so in VS Code there's this facility where if you type print, you get this, you're gonna get the information about the function, like how to use it, what does it do, and how many parameters it takes. Now you will see a values parameter here and there's an asterisk here. Now it just means that it takes multiple objects. Now we can pass multiple objects to the print function. We can pass three strings or three strings and two integers as an argument. So here this is an object. Okay, we can, like I said, we can pass multiple objects to the print function. Now, also I want to say this now, that everything is an object in Python. String is a class and this hello world is an object of the string class. Now, this end and sep, okay, we'll see it again. This end, okay, this end and sep are the two interesting parameters I need to talk about. I want to talk about right now. Now these are keyword parameters. That is, if we want to pass values to these parameters, we have to specify the name of the parameter along with the value. Okay. Uh, what sep and end does is it customizes the print function and it decides how it is going to work. So basically, uh, you know what? Let's see. Let's try printing multiple objects. Like I said, print function can take multiple objects, right? Um, I'll say pizza, I'll say burger, I'll say fries. So right now I have passed three objects to this print function and we haven't passed any argument to any of the keyword parameter. Okay, if we run this, it gets printed with space in between, right? That's because set parameter has a default value of white space in between. That is why we are seeing a space in between. Okay. Um, we'll see what the end does. Okay, we'll see that with an example. I'll print. I'll use this print function three times right now. Okay, I'll print this. I'll say name. I'll say Riya. Okay, so here I have used print three times. Now if I run this, each time the print function prints the string in a next line, right? That is because of the end parameter. Now, if we don't pass any value to the end parameter, by default, it takes a new line character as an argument. What new line character does is, because it takes new line as a default argument, every time it prints the string, there is a new line character at the end, which takes the cursor to the next line. And then when we call the print function again, it prints the string to the next line. Now, I don't need these all separate lines, right? What I'll do is I'll specifically pass an argument to the parameter. I'll I'll tell what I exactly want the statement to end with. So here I'll pass a white space as an argument to the end parameter. Now if I run this, the cursor will just move by a white space and the next string will be printed on the same line, right? That is, my name is equal to is printed on the same line. Now notice that the third string is still printed on the next line because the second print function still prints new line at the end of the string. Okay, I want to say this now. So basically, what print function does it all the non-keyword parameters. Now these are non-keyword parameters, right? They are converted to string and then they are written into the stream. That is, they are printed on the output window. Separated by sep and followed by an end, right? Now I said by default it takes a sep parameter takes a white space. Now if I want these to be separated by some other character, what I'll do is basically I'll say Riya likes pizza. Okay, I have to write it in. Okay, I'll explicitly mention that I want this to be separated with 3 dots. And when I run this, we'll see our 3 objects separated by 3 dots, right? And that is why when no objects are given to the print function, like, okay, I'm not giving any object to this print function, and I'm gonna run this. You see there's a blank line here, right? uh, it will just write end to the string. That is its default new line character, which basically gives us a blank line, right? Because this, like I said, it writes end also into the stream. Now end has a default character, a default value, that is new line character. So I'm not passing any objects. That's cool. The print function will be like, that's cool. I have a default value to the end function though. That is a new line character. So I'm gonna write it. So we see a blank line here, right? So okay, that's all about the print function. Actually, there's a lot more. I will leave that to you guys to explore. Okay, guys, I guess that's it for this video. We will continue with the next one. Until then, take care. See you soon. Bye bye.